walked into school on Monday morning. The gray clouds matched her mood. She dreaded seeing the popular people today at school. Diane Goddard with her sleek blonde hair and Terry Pierce with her candy pink sweater. And Carol and Steve and Bill and Nancy. There were so many of them in their tight groups laughing and joking. Why were they so cold and unkind?
Terry, it'll be alright. I can't wait to hear what she says. I know. What a scream. I can't wait to see her face.
Rachel Hortensky was alone as always. Her face was lined with shapeless black curls. She called herself Horton, but everyone knew her father was Jacob Hortensky, the crubby tailor who ran a greasy little shop on Main Street.
Did you watch World of Beach on Channel 11 last night?
No, sorry, I don't really watch those kind of shows.
Well, gee, you missed a fly being born. It was really interesting.
I bet it was.
Go. And Laura, that was an awful good poem you wrote in English yesterday.
Really? You think so? Not that many people like poetry.
They were really good. I wish I could write like that. I like the things you write about.
I'm glad you do.
Laura, do you want to come over sometime? Maybe tomorrow. It's not very far and you can stay for dinner. I told my parents all about you.
Okay, I'd be glad to.
Okay.
The answer to question number 1 is 24. Yes, Terry.
I got 26.
Well, it's 24. You either added 2 or just, did something wrong there.
Okay.
The answer to number 2, Diane and Terry, please stop whispering. There's no whispering tolerated in my classroom. You guys need to stop. Is there something you'd like to share with the whole class?
Yeah.
What?
She needs a unibrow.
Who needs a unibrow?
Our friends.
Who, may I ask? Who is your bestie?
Is her best.
Please stop drawing pictures in my class. It is important to focus if you want a good education.
Okay.
Stop whispering in my class, Diane and Terry. Would you guys like a suspension? Because I will make that happen.
Okay, sorry. Pass the bell. Pass it over.
Welcome to English.
Are we doing speeches today?
Yes, we are. Laura, would you like to go first?
Okay. Well, my speech is on civil rights. Most people don't care about others. Here in New England, they think they're pretty far removed from discrimination and violence. Lots of people sit back and fold their hands and wait for somebody else to do the work. But I think we're all responsible for people that haven't had some of the advantages. A lot of people think that race prejudice is limited to the South, but most of us are prejudiced, whether we know it or not. It's not just that we don't give other people a chance, we don't give ourselves a chance either. We form narrow opinions and then we don't see the truth. We keep right on believing that we're open-minded liberals when all we're doing is deceiving ourselves. But I think we should try to forget our prejudice. We must realize now that we've done too little for too long. We must accept the fact that one person's misfortune is everyone's responsibility. We must defend the natural dignity of people, a dignity that thousands are denied. Most of us are proud to say that we live in a free country. But is this really true? Can we call the United States a free country when millions of people face prejudice and discrimination? As long as one person is forbidden to share the basic rights we take for granted, as long as we are still the victims of irrational hatred, there can be no freedom. Only when every American learns to respect the dignity of every other American can we truly call our country free.
That was great, Laura. It was very good.
Rachel should go next.
Rachel, would you like to go next?
Be loud, Rachel. lots of people collect shells because they're kind of, sort of, you just find them on the beach. This one is one of the best. Here's another that's kind of pretty. I found it last summer at Brunswick.
Okay, so you got it at Woolworths or in a dump.
It's called a.
Alright, do you think
It's called.
Rachel, you should be more prepared when you're saying a speech.
It was
Okay.
here. I just can't find it. It's
Okay.
somewhere, but I just don't know where.
Okay.
I think you should sit back Class is over.
And also,
Do you want one, Steve?
Sure, thanks.
Hey, Laura. Want one? Sure. Pretend fan club. You want to have lunch with us today?
Yeah, of course.
Don't bully, that's me.